Welcome to Employer Online, which we also refer to as EOL. In this video, we'll show you how to log in to EOL and give you an overview of its key features and how to navigate around it. If you're an existing user of Employer Direct, make sure your contact details, including your work email address, are up to date. When you log into EOL for the first time, you'll be able to log in using your work email address and create a new password for your EOL account. If you're not an existing user of Employer Direct but need to use EOL, ask your employer to get in touch with us to arrange a login for you. When you log into EOL for the first time, you'll need to create a new password for your account. To do this, you'll enter your work email address at the login screen and click on the Forgotten Password link, then follow the prompts. One of the security features of EOL is two-factor authentication. This means that every time you enter your email address and password, EOL will send a one-time PIN to your email address, which you'll need to enter to complete the login process. After 2 unsuccessful login attempts, a reCAPTCHA field and tick box will appear at the bottom of the login screen. This feature helps to protect your account from unauthorized access. After a few failed attempts, the account will automatically be locked. To unlock it, you'll need to contact EOS Super. After you've logged in, the first screen you'll see is the EOL dashboard, which has a number of icons you can click on. Each icon takes you to a set of screens where you can perform different functions. For example, the contributions icon will take you to the screens where you can create and lodge a submission or view previous submissions. The correspondence icon takes you to your inbox, where you can check reports and notifications we've sent you. If you're a state super employer, your dashboard will look like this one. If you're an emergency services employer, you'll see an additional icon called Add Member. If you submit contributions on behalf of more than one employer or agency, after you've logged in, you'll see a field in the top right-hand corner of the dashboard screen with a drop-down list. By clicking on the down arrow, you can select which employer account you want to work in. After you click on the dashboard icon to take you to the functions you wish to use, you'll see a menu on the left-hand side of your screen. If you click on an option in the menu, you'll see additional options. For example, if you click on Contributions, you'll see options relating to contributions. If you click on Employer Details, you'll see options relating to updating your office details. This menu allows you to navigate around the system without having to return to the dashboard. With EOL, you can update your own details and the details of your organisation's offices. To update the street or postal address for your employer's main office, you can either click on the Office Details icon on the dashboard, or, if you're already working in an EOL screen, click on Employer Details in the left-hand menu and click on Office Details. The current office details are displayed, so if you want to change anything, click on the Edit button, then make your changes. When you're done, click on Save to save your changes. If your organisation has more than one office or work location, you can add or update these details by either clicking on the Locations icon on the dashboard, or if you're already working in an EOL screen, you can click on Employer Details in the left-hand menu and click on Locations. To edit details of an existing location, click on the office you want to edit, change the details, and click on Save. To add a new location, click on New Employer Location, fill in all the details, and click on Save. To update your own contact details, click on Employer Details in the left-hand menu and click on My Contact Details. Then, as before, click on the Edit button at the bottom of your screen, make your changes and click on Save. Each time you process a submission, EOL will issue a set of reports to help you manage and reconcile any discrepancies. These reports will be delivered to your EOL correspondence inbox, which you can access from the EOL dashboard. Please check your correspondence each time you access EOL. If you have a query or need to provide additional forms or documents to EWS Super, you can send these securely by using the Upload Documents option. To access these functions, select Upload Document from the dashboard or select Other Resources from the left-hand menu. To upload the document, select the document type from the drop-down list and attach the file you want to send, and add a brief description of your query or issue the document relates to. Click on Submit. Our Employer Services team will investigate and follow up with you if necessary. For more information on how to use Employer Online, please refer to the EOL User Guide or contact our team.